Hello, beautiful people. What's up? What's up? What's up? Today, oh.
It's your turn now.
Episode méjì tá ti mú kìnìkan ó ti wá ní Yorùbá land. Ẹ má bínú o, LDPN.
Are you gunning for a job at Radio Lagos with Radio Lagos? Because this
Radio
your
Lagos
Yoruba
come and
beginnings.
employ me.
Eh? If they can pay you in dollars.
Yes. Not in cars.
No.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that, but
Wow.
oh my god, you guys! I went to one museum and I saw like the evolution of Naira in Nigeria, and I'm like, bruh, wow. Do you know the guy asked? I was like, how many have you used here? Already Moloch, but only she has used everything. The guy said, you've used everything.
Ibolo ti lo carry. Ó ti ń lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn irúnmọlẹ̀. Torí àwọn irúnmọlẹ̀ nìkan ló ń gba cowries now.
But yeah, that's by the way. Welcome, guys. You're welcome to Live Diary Podcast with Debs and
Fire.
It's been amazing. We've been loving the feedback from all our episodes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome.
And if you have not watched our previous episodes, see,
I'm our trouser.
we are changing from trouser. We are going to wear the same skirt. The same skirt is not easy to wear. We are going to wear the same skirt.
And we're gonna fight.
We'll fight.
We're gonna fight. Yeah.
Just head over to
because
our podcast now and start listening.
About it. You guys want
you are listening to us.
Things. But in Koto one is Sokoto. One is Shokoto. So why? We're just here. We're in Lagos, Nigeria. Listen to us, and we thank all our international listeners. Thank you so much. You guys make us feel like as if we're doing something, right? As like we're like at day like, you know when you're listening to that music and you're like, oh, in London. You understand? Like all those type of things that I mean, no, what one in London?
Yes, now materials were
now.
In London.
We're not your mates.
No, we're not.
We're not. But if you guys have host gigs for us or anything, alert us. Do you think we can do it?
Yes, we can do it.
We can do it, right?
Yes, we can do it.
We're open to international host gigs, yeah?
Yes.
So that we do
open to travel.
Travel and leisure together with work. Glory. Anyways, you guys, on this episode we have two beautiful ladies. Oh my God.
Beautiful.
So pretty. One, I've known that one since they gave it to me. Another one, how many years?
That one has no news.
They gave that to you. Maybe like 15 years or like 16 years. Yeah, that's how long I've known that. So we have like some beautiful ladies over here.
We can also call them beauty queens.
Whoa?
More beautiful.
Dark-skinned beauty. Them be your mates.
None.
Put some respect on their name. Please. Some respect on their names. Kindly introduce yourselves, beautiful women.
Hello everyone, my name is Abigail. I'm so happy to be here. I'm an insurance professional, so you can alert me for any of your insurance policies. Thank you.
Love it!
Hi guys, my name is Salewa and I'm a social media officer at a fintech. I can call myself a Texas, all those tech.
Love it.
I'm honored to be here, so thank you guys for having me.
Welcome, baby
Woman
girl.
in tech, we'll see you.
As in, women in tech,
we see you.
Tech in heels.
Which one do you do? Do you change light bulbs or you change plugs of refrigerator?
Baby girl, anything at all, name it.
Now make sure a woman in tech, like when you see those tweets there, you say, oh, my mom just changed the light bulb today, woman in tech. I'm like, you guys. So good to have you ladies.
Oh yeah, house. Amazing.
We're so glad to have you.
Amazing. These are sweet people.
Very sweet babies.
Yeah.
So sweet ladies. And they both like the soft life.
Salewa
baby girl for life.
Salewa bye. Enjoyment pura.
I know. You see me here.
That's it. Since I've known her. Please have no.
Please, please,
Enjoyment.
please.
Okay.
Yeah, so welcome, guys. What's our topic
Thank
today?
you.
Nadia?
Yeah, our topic today is something very, very, very important. Because Otiwa Dojo Ebai, that means it have reached the eyes now for our non-Yoruba speaking brethren. It means that, so one of the very important topics is, are your savings saving you?
Gege.
Nǹkan tá a pa àwọn sisters yìí pé kán bá wa sọ nìyẹn, like, because fam,
This country.
it's been interesting in recent times.
All right, so you know what brought this conversation was the fact that there was a tweet that went on that said, "This month you are saving. Next month your savings are saving you."
I'm a witness.
and I could relate so much.
Everyone could relate, fam.
Bro, I was like, "What?" I said, "Nah, fam. We were going to have this on a podcast show."
Yes.
Saving is such a luxury in this country. Even when we look at what's the word saving in this particular nation and everything, right? And the fact that, I tell my financial advisory clients, save 40% of your salary. Like, we would have like quarterly goals and long-term goals, because that's how we usually
That long-term
split.
goals.
That's how we usually split them. I know that in terms of saving, you have to be extremely intentional. But what happens to the people that is just from hand to mouth that they feed? Saving
Paycheck to paycheck.
Like, saving is a luxury. It's a
Right.
luxury, and anything can happen. Like, there was a time that I'd quit a job, and it was my savings I used to maintain myself.
Your savings saved you.
My savings saved me. Emi gone, mo ti wa nbere. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And that's why I think maybe that's why a lot of people will tell you that save, and that's why I like the idea of colo, because I look at colo money as money that if it's that you are dying, just gonna break your colo, because that one, if it's like 10K, 20K, depending on how much you've been dropping inside, you can at least use that as emergency fund and all of that. So what do you guys think about me saying that savings is a luxury?
So looking at it from perspective that you just spoke about, that's for people who are living from hand to mouth. Basically, it's luxury for them.
Yeah.
So say, for example, a petty trader who just makes 600 naira profit. My sister, how
That
much is
person
pure
wants to be
water?
telling.
And they will
So-
still do a job.
They still
And
do
of
a job.
which,
That's
yes,
finessing.
that's true. That's like Sonny Alajo. That's all those people that
Samu
come
Alajo.
to, okay,
Samu Alajo.
Yes, Samu Alajo.
that's those people who come to the market
Yeah.
and collect money. I think yesterday, while I was in the market and I was just looking at those council people collecting
Yeah.
money, and I was like, oh my God, how much are these people making?
Any.
So really, from that perspective, savings is luxury, even for people who do 9 to 5.
Bro.
So you doing a 9 to 5, you live at Mowe and you're working at Lekki. You're working
Do you know
in Lekki.
the amount they
And
spend
your
on
company does not
transportation?
provide health insurance for you.
You.
That's a whole lot.
Can you quantify the stress the person has gone through? Remember when who did primaries at Guinea? The traffic for people who work on the island,
It
like
was
before
crazy.
they got home.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was crazy. I
So
remember.
really, looking at all of this metrics, savings is actually a luxury.
A whole lot.
And
And
in
it's
the-
not a self-control problem. Life just happens. Do you understand? It's not a
Yes,
self-control.
Yeah.
yes.
Life just
Valid point.
happens, as in, it's just really crazy.
It's not a
Really,
discipline
it's
problem.
Not, it's not at all.
No, even though for
It's
some
not
people,
being intentional, do you
even though
get?
for some people it's a discipline problem. 'Cause
Yes.
some people have
It
the
is.
some people have the what the luxury. to
It's a
actually
two-way
save.
thing.
And why do I say so? Like, let's say for example, like I'm just trying to just think of something now off my head. Let's say I'm earning $100,000 a year. So that's like about 9K, like 8 to 9K per month.
Per month.
I live with my parents. I'm not married. I don't necessarily have a lot of responsibilities on my hands.
So you have to be
understand?
intentional if you
So
want.
if I meet someone that was earning that amount of money and the person didn't have like half of their money saved or invested, I'll be asking you, how exactly are you living?
Well, how many people are in that circle
You know,
right now?
I know it's not a lot of people. This is just me saying that there are some people that have the
Saving is not a luxury. They
opportunity
can save.
to actually save so much, but they are not disciplined enough because they now believe that, oh, I already have this, I can get this amount of stuff I want to get. They now begin to live like a lot. Some might even end up living way above their means.
Yeah, definitely. Happen.
Because not thinking about it that, let's say a 25-year-old living with a parents, earning like 9K dollars a month, eats food from their parents. Like even if you are
Contributing.
do you understand? Even if you are contributing, you will not.
Won't be as
How
much
many food are you guys eating in your house? Like how much are you guys eating? Even if you're ordering food every day, how much are you actually ordering? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So what I'm just trying to just tell you guys is that there are certain people that can actually save, but because of the lack of discipline, they don't save. Or money misroad that they will say. Something like that they just feel like, oh, it has come to me, and they will just end up spending as they like. But yeah, I personally believe that saving is a luxury. It's crazy out here on the streets.
Man.
Things are increasing.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
The economy is just
Your
Salaries
things
are not increasing.
Your salary is
It's
not
not
increasing.
increasing.
Salary is
Oh.
still the
Increasing
same
at all.
thing.
Yeah.
But cost of things, how are you surviving with, how will I say it? How are you surviving with day-to-day expenses? Have you had to cut down on
10K
stuff?
now is like the new 1K. Like
Before.
you just go out, you just cough out how much, and you're just wondering in your head that
Don't you see that meme? Bad man looking good in your that he just stepped out of his
Debit
apartment.
and-
Debits don't.
As in,
By just stepping out of your door, debits don't reduce. No.
it's crazy.
It's yeah. So,
is.
has there been any form of luxury you had access to in the past that you've had to let go in this season? Because savings, they save you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll say, cutting down on outings with friends, right? Because everything is expensive, even when you go out, you understand? If you don't have a car, when you're, paying for your Uber or Bolt, right? When you get there, the prices are ridiculous compared to the services
Cab,
you're
yeah.
getting, do you understand?
Yeah.
So you have to just cut down on some certain things, right? It's really
What about
Okay.
you?
So for me, I can't really say I cut down on some expense because really
You're a budget queen.
very prudent.
Budget
Instead, I'm
queen.
even trying to see how to, but at the same time, I'm also considering the cost of things. So I guess maybe the thing I'll say I cut down will be eating out because I don't like cooking. So
Yeah.
I think I just decided to reduce the way I eat out. So I'm like, add that money 2 and 2. You just get 1 spoon of edikeko. It's just no matter how a bad pass, you go still cook edikeko for yourself with that money. So just close your eyes and just do it.
What about
So
you?
yeah.
Babes?
Oh,
Anashebi, I'm sorry.
very true.
Anashebi, I'm calculating your worth with me. I'm like, see, because right now, how much is to sew Ashebi? How much is
Spend nothing
Fam.
less than
so? Yes, I'm
Nothing less
actually
than
cutting
8K.
Ashebi. I didn't add that. I actually cut down my Ashebi.
Yeah, Abigail is one of those people that has plenty friends getting
so
married.
Please,
so,
no, I cut down my
nothing less
Ashebi.
than 8K.
So rather than buying you Ashebi, I'm like, I would
What's
rather
the
give
color?
you the money.
Yeah.
which is
Or
less
yes, which is less
expensive,
expensive. Then if I see I can't make it, giving you the money just makes it better for
Better,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
With
your best
mind
wishes.
You still
Yeah.
do makeup.
And what are you
Yeah.
saying? It's a whole
Oshimara
industry. It's a whole
You
industry.
still
different
transport
stuff.
transport
You still
yourself.
transport
Yes,
yourself.
especially if you are going to the party for your close friend and you want to wait for night party.
Mind
So
you go still
how
spend
do you
money.
want to get
You
home?
will spread Watun Shewo.
Washewo! Oh my god.
That's true. That's true.
See you guys, like expenses back to back.
Bills on bills.
Nah. I remember I was telling you now that none of my friends should get married anytime soon. I remember you
And now you can't live by the saying you only live once. Do you understand?
You can't.
You can't live by that saying right now.
You live to live another day.
As in, maybe akpae.
Oh my gosh, shake it, Lara. But yeah, what about you, Debs? Has there anything you had to cut down on in terms of luxury?
Since luxury right now, I don't think I have any luxury per se. Maybe the luxury of self care. Is it? I've actually been on a. I've been very humble. Yes, budget. In fact, I'll give you a gist now that this month, ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ remote work because I couldn't find my transport fare.
Yeah, she was still telling me.
I don't even think there's any luxury right now. I'm looking for how I can make more money.
Yeah.
May God help us.
Yes, so
Yes, side
the
also.
apple, so
Amen. I think on my own side, my problem is eating out. That's my problem.
Preach it, girl.
And it's because every time I go out, I'm like, oh, Fred, oh, go and buy Olaya, you buy. Go and buy
Yakoyo,
Moyo, you buy. Go and buy Amala,
You buy spag.
you buy.
shawarma.
I don't even used to buy shawarma like that.
Okay, but it's turkey and
Turkey, Amala, all those things. That's why you're finding me. I'm going to be buying. And then,
Impulsive
Jesus
shopping.
Christi. Then, I think now, well, me, I always have a cap on things that I spend on. So, but I can't even look at my budget for this month because,
You're not saying eye to eye.
that food thing and going out, I have enjoyment crew.
30th gang.
They say that we should go out.
What did you now say in response?
Me.
I'm booked for the month.
I'm booked
Oh, she superstar.
me, never para me.
Super duper.
As you are looking at me
safest
like
escape
this,
route.
As the-
Hey, Joe, me lower. They will say,
Something, man.
oh, someone thinks that, but you have money. Okay.
Any money that you are seeing me spend now, I've saved this since.
I'm actually very serious.
On a
Because,
lighter
you know,
note, or is it the one they gave when you were giving birth to?
Which money?
as in which money?
What?
But like we look at it, right? And people, I say this that, oh, you might see me, I'm on a trip. You are thinking one money just miss road, drop into my account. You don't know that.
You have been
Since
planning
when
for that trip.
I've
Yes.
been planning it that I'm more on touch money. That this money, I'm not gonna touch it. Like even if they flog me, if it's like drink Gary and water,
I won't touch this
I'm
money.
not gonna
sef.
touch the money because I'm saving my enjoyment. So you people stop. Don't be thinking that because someone is going out. Like this is the 30th gang, right? One of us like texted. Salewa is part of us that we go out
Oh,
together.
shit.
One of us texted and said that, oh, let's start filming our outings. I said, so that people will think I have money. Egg mommy. They will not know that this money is money that we budgeted. They will not be thinking. I understand that it can also come from a place where we can begin to not get gigs or people
Yeah.
trying to like want to sponsor us and everything that, oh, come to our restaurants, come to
explore,
this
yes.
activity.
Give
But we
ratings.
can't let, you have to put
That's
in the
true.
money first. See, in order for you to get into a space, you put in investments.
Yeah, you have to invest.
Before you not even get that publicity of you now getting things for free or you even now being paid to come to certain places. But it's work.
It's a lot of work.
It's work. It's a lot of work. And this country is not smiling. It's not. Like it's not. Have you guys been in any situation where you are looking at your savings, you're like, you are doing well. You're doing well.
The
One
next
expense will just come. But we're saving still.
Right. So that's
Or like half of it has gone.
and that speaks to medical expenses, right?
Anything,
Because
yeah.
you will
don't-
not know
you
when
don't
you don't
plan.
plan anything. I mean, it happened to me this month.
Okay.
You can say I changed my frame.
Glasses, yeah.
Yes, so
Lofty friend.
so I've been keeping the saving this morning, saying, "Baby is coming, baby is coming." But when the thing hits me, I was like, "Guy, your life before
Yeah.
anything, right?" So I just had to, pull from it, and then I started all over
Buy
again. So it's really crazy, right?
Wow.
It's something else.
really
What about you, Abby?
Well, I think it will be when I was moving out, like to stop staying with people, and it was when we were to rent our space, rent an apartment, and I was like, They come say, the painter said he wants to say, so wood is now very expensive. You need to,
Like-
and there are some things like I'm like I can't do them again. So say for
Yeah.
example, putting your bed on the floor. I'm like,
Yeah.
we're no more in
Uni,
university where you
yeah.
do that. So we need to get a bed frame.
Yeah.
So man, around Tommy. On Tommy, Matthew Wabami. Sorry, I will not take it lightly with you. Say, Joe, just give me a raise. Sorry. What am I saying?
He raised me up.
Sorry, I cannot help you, Joe. Leave me alone.
Well,
There
that's
was something-
crazy. That's crazy.
Something happened recently. Something happened recently that I think she shared. She now called and said, please help me to compose message. How can I nicely tell this person that I'm sorry? I'm sorry, dear. I'm Marira Layo. Alone I provide. Not from here, dear.
Not for me. But really, guys, when it comes to you saving, like what's like the ideal percentage you think you should be saving from your salary?
I'll say 25%.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say 25%.
Okay. What about you, Shalewa?
I agree.
25.
Yeah, 25%.
25%. Okay. So then 75% is
I mean, when you have a budget,
your expenses, everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would like to use this opportunity to tell you guys to check out our budget templates. It's on our Linktree account. It will
Yes.
help you. It
It
changed my
will.
life. I am a living
It
witness.
will. It will.
It helps you plan.
It's been updated.
Yeah.
And the people that bought previously, they were sent the updated version.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah, so you guys can go and get it. It's just for 2K. Hello, 2K. Nino finance like
Urgent 2K.
Urgent, okay.
finance like
Then,
me.
if you are to save in any currency now, would you rather convert your money and save in foreign currency right now, or you just keep it in naira? Because the way naira is falling, I will keep on falling. Like, what do you advise?
I want to first of all start with this story. See, there was a particular place I was working in, and we needed to pay like expatriates. And I remember at that time the dollar had increased to, I think it was 415 in the black market. I think it was 415. And you know, dollar used to be 360 as at 2020 in the
Yeah.
black market.
Yeah.
Then it used to fluctuate between 360 and 363.
Yeah, true.
That was how it used to fluctuate. So that time we wanted to pay some expatriates, and I think they were saying 415. So I was telling my colleague, who was the finance manager at that time, that the company should apply to CBN for business dollars, forex, and all of that. That like you don't even have any audacity to even be selling outside the CBN rates, but we understand how the market runs. So we kept on saying we're trying to like predict that the money is still going to come down, like it's corona, it's all of that stuff.
yeah.
Had I known.
My dear
Real had I
brothers,
known.
my dear brothers and sisters, we're on 650 in black market. We're literally rotating between 600 and 612. That's why right now I was talking to a particular finance advisory client of mine, and I was telling her that whatever amount of money she can save in dollars, let her save it. Then she said something. She was like, "Oh, what if after I buy it, the naira comes down and everything?" I had to tell her that, see, trust me, investment, you are never too sure. But the best thing is that we know that dollar for sure is a strong currency right now. So if you know you still want to secure, like I was looking at that guy, I don't know if you guys read that Naira Life newsletter of the guy that used to earn 350K when he came out from uni, was working in an oil company. And he has $250,000 in investment portfolio. And I think he's like 28, 29 now, or like 30 thereabouts, not married. And he still lives with his parents. And he said at that time, do you guys realize that 350,000, or let me just say 300,000 naira as at 2014, 2013 was $2,000. Because dollar used to be 150. I bought dollar for 150 before Asabu.
And 2013, we were screaming like this.
and we're
We're
screaming,
screaming
that
that it is high. Yeah.
can you imagine 150 naira? Like, so imagine,
No,
you know,
continue. Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
those Sabo times I would have to go to
Yes,
Sabo
now.
and everything, and it was 150 naira. That at some point, as at 2014, that increased to 175, 180.
And we were still complaining.
Mind you, that was 2014, right? Now we're in 2022. We're looking at 600 to 615.
You know what was making me laugh?
It is crazy.
There was a year that dollar got high, and parents with children abroad had to bring their children to.
Back.
Yes.
And that was 2014. That was 2014,
So you can imagine now.
2015.
Like, parents literally withdrew their children from. I know someone who I worked with. He was I don't want to say victim. Like, it happened to him. His parents had to bring him back to Nigeria to finish in Pan Atlantic. Like, it was that bad. So imagine that at that time people had to do that. Imagine now, and we were still
Imagine
traveling
now.
out, and we're having to exchange. People are going to school with this currency. Like,
I went to get juice because there are some things that just come up in my head when I do like random shopping.
Spontaneous buyer.
No, it's not even about spontaneous buying. Like if I want something, and these are just random thoughts that come to my head. And I bought the juice, and it was 1-2, and I just thought to my head, 1-2 is $2, you guys. 1,200 naira is $2. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Even with that $2, you know what you can buy over there.
Do you know?
you should have your meal now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even about like you should have a meal or anything. I'm just saying that like I can't believe 1,200 naira
It's $2.
is $2.
From where the story was, 1 naira was $1.
Do you get it? There was even a point where a dollar was like into like kobbos in terms of naira. That was how strong naira was. So it's just crazy. I was telling someone one time, and cause me in my head, when it comes to naira, I just think about it that don't know. So this is the amount of money I'm earning in dollars. Egbami. Like you know when you like.
I think you had that
Do
conversation
you
you had with that
get-
person recently.
Do you understand? And I'm just
Money
thinking
that does
that
not have value.
like it's
you want to
really
reduce,
very sad.
somehow. And please, you guys, if you
I've been
can,
literally open that
if-
calculator.
you need to calculate our money in dollars, right? So like you guys, if you guys can try like your investments
Yeah, I was
or
going to ask.
something, like just put it in dollars.
That is it that we should go and buy land now, or what can we do? But,
No, I feel like it
we're even at a
depends on
stage
you.
where we're even trying to survive anyway.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
So
Yeah, first and foremost. But like if it's like 120K that you can just put aside every month or something. If you change, imagine 20K is like how much?
still-
It's like $30.
Kai.
it's not funny.
It's not but
No, I get like you guys. I know that the laugh is in bewilderment,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, fam.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm like, Olugbala.
I'm serious.
Dawa.
Like, it's really painful. It's really painful because every time I try my best to take out some money from my inflows and I say, well, let me put this money as, and I just look at it and I'm just like,
I think I'll take that pain to be converting my savings to dollars now.
and I'm like, what is this? Like now, even if I want to put in like investment or anything, I'm monitoring that because by the time they pay salary, let this particular platform let them know have increased their exchange rates based on like
So
the
that you
black,
quickly
based
buy
on like the black market.
Black market.
It's going
So
up every day.
it's just you people are your saving you because
Well, one way I've been able to cope with upkeep at home is still bulk buying.
yeah,
bulk
okay.
buying.
That makes sense.
Bulk buying is still the way. Like, just buy it because we wanted to buy something recently, and
What was that? What did you want to do? Why did
I
you
just stopped in my tracks. Gas finished last week.
How much did you guys now buy gas?
12.5 is now 10K.
Wow.
What?
Yes. And I was cooking beans.
That's why.
10,000. Yeah.
Oh my God.
2020, 12.5 was 4.5.
Wow.
Was it 4.5 or it was cheaper? 2020.
4.5, yeah,
No,
or
actually,
three
no,
five.
it was
3.7.
cheaper. It was cheaper. It was
Three
cheaper. It was
five.
like
3.5,
3.7.
3.
3.5,
It was like
3.7.
3.7, yeah.
2020. January, it was 7K.
Have you guys seen like the GDP increase like from like Obasanjo's time to like
Yeah, I
now?
saw that.
Oh bad.
Really bad, 0 point.
Oh bad.
So terrible.
Like so you people get your PVCs. You
Yes,
guys
I think
so-
that's,
Yes,
that's the long and
yes,
short.
so-
you guys should vote.
I hope you both have your PVCs.
We do.
Because
We
I
do.
do. We do.
Amanda,
them.
vote.
We've been voting.
It's okay.
We've been voting.
Well, what I'll say is vote responsibly.
Yeah.
True though.
True. Vote responsibly. Like
True
you people,
right now.
please,
Don't waste your vote.
Remove all the sentiments.
Yeah, and just
See,
think
remove
about
all the
it.
sentiments. Think about it that the likely person you pick, we're going to deal with the person for. Just imagine you're dealing with that person for 8 years.
Another 8 years.
So what the
20,
31, I'll be 32.
30 something.
Yeah! You know how old I will be? Mo ti dàgbà nìyẹn o.
Before
Mo ti
God.
wọ 35 plus. Because what's that? You? How old did you have been?
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I don't want to think
He
about it.
joke. No, but really, like, see, it's hard. I know that a lot of finance people, motivational speakers will come, say, Shegba, Shawo, do this, do that, but we're not going to lie to ourselves. It's hard out here on the streets. What difficult.
I think investment.
What difficult. Like, even, you know, me now, for someone like me that I go to the gym and having to eat clean. Hey!
Eating clean is
It's
expensive.
expensive.
Yes, it
Very
is.
pricey.
Hey, do you know how much
is.
Greek yogurt is?
I think it's 2,000. So depending on the brand,
understand?
1,700 to 2,000 for 500 mil.
That used to
And
be
do you know,
600.
do you know, like, because I'm trying to
It's
increase my protein intake,
How many you
I
taking
go
a
to
day?
chop chicken breasts. I go to chop fish. You think fish is like
It's cheap.
water? Like even now, whenever I want to do like fish buying and all of that, the first thing that comes to my mind is makoko.
Even makoko.
I'm telling you, but even makoko is now expensive. It's now expensive. Last time I went to Makoko, I think that was last year. I think I went to Makoko last year, that they brought out fish for me. They said how much? It was like 15K or thereabout. And I was just looking. I say, I even came to the source. But telling me 15K.
Imagine how much they'll sell
As
it.
in,
Tears in
Really?
my eyes. Like it's painful just to be seen that you just want to eat well and you just want to like it's hard. It's hard. Is it fuel? Imagine when they remove subsidy that people were shouting, look at phone now. How many times will people have to fill their tanks? You
Driving in
guys,
traffic.
like, you guys, please vote well. I'm not gonna lie.
please
Be
vote
wise.
responsibly.
Please
Like,
vote responsibly. Oh.
Because it's really important. Like things are out, they are out here on the streets. Like 300K as at 300K as at 2013, 2014 was $2,000. 300K right
It's
now
500.
is $500.
you're making me remember my phone, the phone I want to buy, and how much it was, and how much it is now. And I'm like, and I was just laughing.
Why did that buy
Imagine $2,000 7 years ago. It's now $500 now in naira. What's wrong now?
Like, where did we go wrong?
Where did we go
Where
wrong?
did we go wrong?
Where? And this is just a space of 7 years. And you people are going to come and tell me you know vote well.
Decline.
Emma Jegba. You you better get your PVC and vote well because hey, and a lot of people that will bring in like the Japa movement and everything. You guys also
Everybody
need to
cannot
remember.
leave.
Not
Everybody
everybody
can
gonna
leave.
leave.
Even when
And
you
even
leave,
those that leave, you have
people
loved ones
here.
here. You have loved ones here. And having loved ones here means that they will still be going through all of these things.
And it is stressful that you're making money there and the people here are still depending on you exclusively to send money down here. It's a different thing when you're sending money, but everyone here is, are fine. And you are sending the one you can send. But when they are literally waiting on someone abroad, even that person will feel that pressure. So it's a turn like every one of us have to come through. So there is this conversation about, people in the diaspora are also interested, more than ever in voting. And I feel like it's something that they should look into. Because wherever we have embassies, they can organize people getting their PVCs. Even people who have been in the US, but they have Nigerian passport or Nigerian heritage. And it's going to be a plus. So I just pray that they allow that to happen. Because people in the diaspora they are very, very interested right now in voting. And I hope that they get to.
Yeah, and the thing is, I think Canada and Australia, they do it for themselves. So Canadians in Australia can vote when
okay.
Canada is voting. Same thing with Australia.
Australians
so
in Canada.
They have that synergy, or what would I call it?
Yeah,
yes,
synergy.
which is something that we can do ourselves. Like,
Yeah.
what's stopping us from doing like electronic voting? Excuse me.
Is this
It's
rigging?
because it's going to stop every attempt of rigging.
Rigging.
What's
But really, it's still
stopping us?
possible.
It's like yeah, you can rig electronics, but like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, right? What's stopping us from voting electronically? If you know you can't vote electronically, go to like a nearby polling unit and vote. So the electronic stuff now enables the people in the diaspora
Yeah.
that they can now
Vote.
True.
Yeah.
so you don't need to
'Cause
come
they have a say.
here to vote. A lot of people that are in diaspora, they always end up coming here to
Yeah,
want
to
to
vote. Yeah,
which
the
doesn't
very
make
patriotic
sense.
ones.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's just spending money, coming in, like putting in a lot of stuff. When I'm confused. We're in a generation and in a world where you can do a lot of things
From wherever you are.
from wherever you are now. People are texting. Like
Yeah.
you could do you could do all of this stuff later.
Technology
I remember
innovation.
one time I found a letter that my parents had sent. That day
Imagine.
I screamed.
How did they
I
send it?
say,
Fax?
wow. You know when like
P.O. box or
you give
love
somebody
letter.
someone to give it. I said, oh, I'd given this person this letter to give
give
to
you.
you. Blah blah blah. I just look here. It's the ghetto.
It's
The
the ghetto.
trenches. Because I can't believe this. But yeah, like we're in that space
Things
now.
have evolved,
Please
yeah.
let's start innovating and doing all of that. But yeah, the question we're just going to throw to you guys now is, please let us know moments where your savings have saved you. Give us, what's the word? What am I going to call it? Experiences.
Yeah, where your
of
savings are saved.
Where your savings have saved you. And Abigail and
Salewa,
Salewa,
baby.
I hope you enjoyed your time with us.
Yes,
'Cause we
Yes,
did.
yes,
we
yes.
did.
Before
we
I
did.
share in August, do you guys have anything to say as regards like saving culture, money, anything you just like to give people? That's maybe like don't pressure yourself, anything like just say it.
Okay, so it's just one thing,
Okay.
right? So I think people should just try to save first before spending, because the moment
Yeah.
you dip your hand in it, it's very difficult for
Yeah,
you
to
to
save.
So just save
S
first
before
and
S.
then. Yeah,
What
so
about
that's it.
you? Abi?
Thank you.
I think I'll say no amount is too small,
Small.
to save.
Two
So
fire nuggets.
the thing is, because you are earning 10,000 naira does not mean you can't save.
Yeah.
So please, no amount is too small. 500
Yeah.
naira is still a
It's still
means of
something
saving.
because either way, you're still going to spend.
So
To
the
save
beauty
you.
is you are building the culture.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
building the discipline, just
Yeah.
like where we started from.
You
Yeah.
know, it's more like that verse that says that he, like, that is giving little, would be able to undo so much. when
Yes,
he's
yes.
giving
If
a
it's
lot.
faithful
Yes.
in little,
Yeah.
Yes.
So-
yes, you'll be able to
Undo
handle
a lot.
in a
yeah,
lot.
and
Yes,
that's just
yes.
what it is. That's a period.
Yes, so save before you spend, and
Yeah.
nothing, no amount is too
it's
small.
so
small.
Glory.
Nuggets. Thank you for those two
Yeah,
powerful
thanks,
nuggets.
guys.
Thank you so much.
Our nugget for today is taken from Philippians 4 verse 6. This is one of my favorite chapters
know.
in the Bible, by the
I
way,
know.
if not my favorite. So it says, do not be anxious or worried about anything, but in everything, every circumstance and situation, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, continue to make your request known to God. Yeah, so that's just it. Don't be worried, because who by worrying has added a year to their lives. Yeah, I get
Height. Have you added a
do you
cubic?
understand? Like, I get it that yes, you are worried that, oh, I wish I was saving way more than this. A couple of stuff. It happens to even the biggest and smallest person.
Yeah.
But we also get it. And I think that's why, this is just me diverting a bit. I think that's why the Bible says that love for money is the root of all evil, because you are never satisfied.
True.
Never satisfied. See, if you like, have $1 million in your investment.
Definitely want more.
You want more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want more. So I think it's also understanding comfortability
Yeah.
and also knowing when not to be too comfortable at the same time. So be what's the word? Oh, when you're not greedy.
Contented.
Yes.
Godliness with
yes,
contentment.
Exactly. When you are contented and you are also not too comfortable, you know when to leave your comfort zone, because your comfort zone can also be a mess.
Yes.
True.
So you need to be careful. So embrace contentment and also embrace not being comfortable. That way, it's a balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Find a
worry, like
balance.
get a balance, find your balance, and trust me, you go do alright. Last.
Yes,
At the end of the day, baby.
Yes. So
See you at the top.
yes, baby.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. See
Thank you.
on
Thank you
another
for
one.
having us.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Bye.